Get ready to match the stars. Orson Bean, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Marianne Mobley, Richard Dawson, and Betty White. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now, here's the host of Match Game 74, Gene Rayburn.
So I haven't even started, and you're laughing already.
We're talking about things.
He's so crazy.
He is crazy.
He said, this show's supposed to be an entire hour. Bravo, bravo. Well, you sort of had to be there.
So you shouldn't have used that for your Miss America entry for the talent. It didn't work then, it didn't work then.
Everybody
See,
down
don't
here
talk
all
to us.
right?
Leave us
Are you all right, my dear?
I'm not quite sure.
Yes. Are you all right, sir? Is
I
there
am now, thank you, yeah.
Just stay away from
You're all right.
Marianne looks all right from here.
No, you're okay. All right.
Just stay away from Animal Farm up here and you'll be all right.
Let's say hello to our two players, Margaret Moore and Donald Boyd. Hello, players. Donald, the current champ, he has won $12,500. We started another game, and what's the score here? 5-5. And we've got one question to go, the second question in the last and final round for Donald, and all he'll need is one to win his fifth game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And Margaret's sitting there with her fingers crossed.
Yeah, wishing him bad luck.
Okay. Well, we'll find out what happens right after this message of interest to go. Are you ready? I'll push a button. Review one question that belongs to Donald Boyd. Tie score. Second and final round. Don won to win the game. Now, last time around, you matched everyone except Betty White. And Betty, this is just for you, my dear.
Rub it in, honey. Don't rub it in.
No, it's all right. It's just for you.
Boy.
Sweetie, I get down on my knees for you. After Delilah cut off Samson's hair,
Yeah?
she blanked his head. Would you like to read it, sir? Would you like to read it, sir? No. After Delilah. You can read it aloud if you like. That's all right with me.
After Delilah cut off Samson's hair, comma, she blanked his head.
Gee, you did that
Please
good.
turn over.
Betty has finished her answer, and Donald, we need a response from you. After Delilah cut off Samson's hair, she blanked his head. What do you say to that?
Cut off.
Cut off his head. You don't like that answer. You think that's a losing answer? Well, if he doesn't match Betty, we've got a tie, and then we got to go to a tiebreaker. Betty, it's show and tell time. Cut off is his answer. No, I mean the thing,
I don't know how to say. I don't care for that answer. I love you, but I don't care for that answer. I said she shaved it.
She shaved his head. So that means Margaret Moore gets a reprieve here, and this game ends in a tie. And I push the button here, and we go to a tiebreaker. One question for each contestant. The one who has scored the most celebrity matches will be the winner. Margaret, please make a selection.
B.
All right. This is for everyone, folks. Jim found his wife's blank in the turkey stuffing. Jim found his wife's blank in the turkey stuffing. That's... All right. Do you remember turkey? It occurs on Thanksgiving. You see. And you have to write something, and it's a game and all that. All right.
I get it, sweetheart.
Yeah, okay. How are your kids, Orson?
Oh, Michelle and Max and Susanna and Zeke are all fine.
Yeah, you got a great family.
Yeah, well,
you really do.
How mine are.
How are your kids?
How do you think Adam and David feel week after week, you guys? They're wonderful. They're both in prison.
All right. Margaret, we come to you now. They're all finished over there. Jim found his wife's blank in the turkey stuffing.
I guess her ring.
Ring. She said found a ring in the turkey stuffing.
Yes.
Sounds like a reasonable answer to me. Are you a reasonable man, Orson?
I am. He found his wife's ring in there.
The ring, really. It's also plain ring. Okay. You're getting to my disease there. Brett, what do you say?
Sometimes I'm slow, but often or not, I'm accurate. Wedding ring.
Wedding ring and ring is another match. Charles?
Another one.
Another ring. So far, you're batting 1,000, Margaret.
It's a group match.
How about you? How about you?
I'm always wrong. I said she found the
sugar.
eyelash.
Eyelash?
Well, she thinks they
He had
won
pretty
the
good
score.
eyesight, didn't he? All right. What do you say, Richard?
What do you base that on? After 3 rings, you hang up? How do you work that out? Wedding ring!
Wedding ring is an answer. There's another one. How about you, my dear lady?
She was putting a bite on a friend. He found her teeth.
All right. So you got 4 there.
Now stop
4
that.
for you, and now let's see how Donald Boyd does. You need 4 to tie, 5 to stay in the game. Everybody plays. Here's Donald's question. Listen carefully now, because this is a tiebreaker. One dog said to another.
Oh, now we're in my department.
I love it already. I get involved in the story.
No, come on now. One dog said to another,
Yes.
I heard that Lassie has a blank right in the middle of her living room. That's what one dog said to another. I heard that Lassie has a blank right in the middle of her living room. I heard that Lassie has a blank right in the middle of her living room. I'll read it any way you want. It's one simple declarative sentence.
I like the declarative sentence.
Yes. Okay.
Come along, Orson.
I can't think
All
of it.
right, Orson's fine. All right. Everybody's ready. Now, Donald, we come to you. One dog said to another, I heard that Lassie has a blank right in the middle of her living room.
A bone.
A bone.
Yeah.
A bone. Keeps a bone right in the middle of the living room to chew on there. Bone is the answer he's looking for. What are you offering?
I was going to say bone, Donald. I'm really sorry I didn't. I thought it was a stupid answer, and I rejected it.
Hey, what did you give him instead?
An even stupider answer, a box of kitty litter.
That's pretty dumb, Horse.
I know it is.
Okay, Brett.
Well, I don't know if America knows this, but Lassie was actually a laddie. Did you know that? That's
Yes.
a true thing. So, the owner knew that, so he put a fire plug in the middle of her
All right. Now you've got to match all the remaining celebrities to stay in the game. Charles, bone is the answer he's looking for.
I wish I had a bone, Donald, but I only got a fire hydrant.
A fire hydrant. So on the board is the Well, Donald Boyd's going to leave us now, but I guess he's going to leave a very happy person because, in addition to being an innately happy person, he's leaving with $12,500. Congratulations. He was a terrific contestant. Enjoyed meeting you. Donald Boyd. He really was a splendid fellow. Yes, Betty?
Kiss us goodbye.
He didn't kiss us goodbye.
Did he leave a note or anything?
No, he didn't leave a note or anything.
He'll get you in the dressing room, dear.
Maybe during the commercial he'll come back and give everybody a kiss. You'll never know because you got to watch the commercials. Watch her. Oh, Margaret Moore, a brand new winner here. Now, she's only got $100, but she's going to have a go at over $5,000 here in the Big Money Super Match. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. You know how it goes. We polled a recent studio audience, got their best response to this. Blank Brooks. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match that one. If you match the next one, it's $250. If you match that third one, it's $100. From whom would you like a little help here?
Orson.
From Orson.
Brooks.
Blank Brooks.
I can only give one. This is
One.
a question in one part.
One answer is all we need from you. Yes.
Oh, mercy, I'm so nervous.
Are there a lot of answers in your mind?
Yeah, there are.
Well,
Then
just
choose one.
choose your first instinct, Orson.
I'm afraid the crowd is going to get surly and rush me if it's an unpopular answer. Babbling.
Babbling Brooks. Okay, there's one answer.
Try Richard.
An
Try
appropriate
Richard.
one,
You'll
I
like him.
think. What?
Try Richard, you'll like him. Oh, Betty.
You're not just saying that? Foster Brooks. No.
Foster Brooks.
I don't know
You
anything.
know what Foster Brooks is?
You don't know who Foster Brooks is?
Mel Brooks
He's a
is-
marvelous
All right.
actor.
He doesn't know who the hell she is either, so
That's
it
all
works out.
right.
I know who he is.
Okay. All right, Betty.
Mel.
Yes.
Mel Brooks.
What was it? I didn't hear you.
Mel Brooks.
Oh, Mel Brooks. Oh, yeah, okay. So you've got Babbling Brooks, Foster Brooks, and Mel Brooks. You may choose one of those or think up an answer of your own if you'd like and submit that for our consideration. What would you like to do?
I'll have to do babbling.
You got to babble, huh? Okay. Babbling is what she wants. That's Orson's answer, and that's
Remember
the one we're
saddle
looking for.
sore.
Remember saddle sore, she says. Okay, we're looking for Babbling Brooks. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. First, the $100 response. Mel Brooks is up there, and that's the one that Betty gave you. That may be a good sign. Let's find out. Here is the $250 response. Our Miss Brooks.
Yes.
No one said that. That was a great TV series for a long time with Eve Arden. Yep.
Oh,
Before
mercy.
your time. You're so young,
I wasn't in
Richard.
America, I guess, when
That's
they were
right.
on.
You were not in America when that was a big
Why,
hit.
of course, I remember old Mrs. Brooks, which is a very big show.
Yeah. All right, we're looking for Babbling Brooks. Here is the $500 response. Babbling Brooks. And you thought that was a dumb answer.
No, I thought that was a good answer.
Oh.
It was my other answers I thought were dumb.
Oh, I see. You gave us
I
a good
thought
one.
that was second only to saddle sore.
So, Babbling Brooks wins the $500 for Margaret Moore, and that means she's now going to be playing for 10 times that amount, or
Bing.
$5,000. Now, to collect, remember, got to match one celebrity head-to-head. Must be exact. Which one will it be?
Orson.
Orson again, get ready to write. And, Margaret, you will face me, and here is the $5,000 question.
Hate it, hate it, hate it.
Pale blank. That's P-A-L-E blank. All right, he's finished. Now, how do you fill in that blank, Margaret Moore? Pale,
Face.
pale face, she said. All right. Orson is very pensive. For $5,000, sir. Pensive man, may we see your answer?
Kemosabe.
You're up to $5,600. You've gone as far as you can in one game. We congratulate you, Margaret Moore. You're going to meet another player and play another game in a little bit. First, we've got a commercial message we want to pass along to one and all.
Me llamo Pedro.
Me llamo Pedro.
My name.
There was a very attractive young woman contestant on the show. I was trying to compliment her on her beautiful smile, and I looked right into her eyes and I said, you know, you have the most beautiful nipples I've ever seen.
Stay tuned for more of that 70s Hour on GSN.
I really wanted the earth to open up and swallow me right then and there because I was embarrassed.
Here we go. We're going to start another game. To do that, we've got to introduce a player, and we have a pretty one here for you. Another pretty one, I should say. Here is Chris Lyons. Hello, Chris. Hello. You know Margaret Moore? Yes, I do. All right. Chris, would you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm originally from Wisconsin, and I'm living in San Diego now, and I have a little girl, 10 months old, Heather, And my husband, Bob, is a photographer, and I'm a hostess at a restaurant.
Okay, that's the whole thing in a nutshell.
Right.
All right, Chris, nice to have you with us, and good luck to you. Good luck to you. Push the button, reveal 2 questions, ask Chris to make a selection. B is what you want, and that's what we're going to get for you. Here it is. Hey, here's a TV guide listing.
Yes.
Oh.
Tuesday night, CBS, naturally, I mean, you wouldn't think it. CBS, Maude gives Walter a blank. Tuesday night, CBS, Maude gives Walter a blank. All right, the lower tier is ready. Charles is ready, and Brett is still fiddling around.
Well, I don't know, darling.
Don't you ever watch Maude?
Bea Arthur's one of my dearest friends. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
You think I'm not mad that she's doing that show?
All right, Chris. Take a look at those celebrities.
Which man
Take
attacked
a
you?
look at those celebrities and give us an answer you think will match them to this. A TV guide listing, Tuesday night, CBS, Maude gives Walter a blank.
Child.
A child. A child, she says. Maude gives Walter a child. And you think you know
And vice
Bea Arthur. And vice versa. Orson,
I've heard of the new permissiveness on television.
but
She gives him a Twinkie. No, a party.
Maude gives Walter a party.
Yes, it's not wonderful, but considering the question, it ain't bad.
That's right. What do you say, Brett?
You remember Piccadilly earlier in the week?
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, what I
awful.
meant to say was either bloody nose or black eye. What I put was bloody eye, but
My kid Max is 7 years old and he writes better than that.
That's true. And smarter, too.
It's like the Dead Sea Scrolls.
Terrible. Charles.
Chris, I'm sorry. Black eye.
Black eye is the answer that seems to be coming up. Chris's answer is child. And let's come to this little old child here. Mary Ann, what do you say, honey?
Oh, Chris, she wanted to give him a child, but she gave him a black eye instead.
Black eye it is. Richard, are you offering a black eye or a child?
Well, what time can you get there? Just let me know so I know which way to tilt the seat. You remember those jokes? Maud, I happen to know, gave Walter a massage
Oh, really?
with his clothes off.
Yes. Okay. Betty, child is the answer looking for.
She gave him such a shot.
Gave him a shot. Okay, big. So, Chris, no match there. Let's see how Margaret does with her half of round 1. Everyone does this. After the Titanic struck the iceberg, the captain decided to learn how to blank. After the Titanic struck the iceberg.
the captain decided to.
The captain decided to learn how to.
Gotcha, sweetheart.
You got me, okay. You learned to write that way in school, did you?
Yes.
Did it distort your personality?
Well, you see what I am now.
No, but it certainly ruined her looks.
She writes, as you will notice when she holds up her answer, in the marvelous Palmer penmanship way, very neat and ordered. Everybody ready? I'm just wasting time while you're finishing writing and you're all finished. Margaret, what do you say? After the Titanic struck the iceberg, the captain decided to learn how to...
Swim.
Swim is the answer. Yay, they say yay. Orson, what do you say? You
And
say
a
yay?
good answer it is, and a dummy bean has come up with another...
Navigate. No, that's a good one.
Not as
Oh,
good as
sure.
swim, though.
No, I would have said navigate. As a matter of fact, I said navigate to myself.
But you've always been strange.
Okay.
Only one
Don't lean
All right.
over, honey.
Yes.
that is a good... What is she doing? What, Marianne?
Sit up.
There's
Brett.
nothing wrong with Marianne that a quick trip to the hospital pack should.
Brett, you're on.
Mary Ann doesn't have to learn how to swim. She'll never drown.
All right, folks, let's get back to the game, shall we?
Am I naive? I didn't understand
You
that.
didn't understand that? Well, she brought her own water wings. Is what he's saying there.
I am so.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I'm sitting above Dickie.
Come on, that is. Show us your answer.
Swim.
Swim is a match. Okay.
He's still in the water.
He is. Swim. There it is. There's another match. That's 2 for you. And the captain of the Titanic struck the iceberg. The captain decided to learn how to, and they've been saying swim. What do you say, Mary Ann?
Of course, he had to learn how to swim.
Isn't that nice penmanship? Doesn't she write neat? And
Why are you
and all
playing
that?
Southern favorites, sir?
Yeah.
Richard, since his poem
What do you
is
say?
very, very nice. Only 2 Z's in swim?
Al Swimmo.
Swimmo. There's another one. And how about you?
He decided he better learn to swim.
Learn how to swim. 5. Well done. So at the end of round 1, it's 5-0. Favor the current champion. We'll get to round 2, but first we've got to get to say goodbye, ladies. I'm sorry. We'll look forward to seeing you next time, but we'll start with round 2, okay? And we've got to say goodbye to you. And round 2, it'll be for you, too. Is there something I can do for you before I go? Or you, sir?
Well, you mentioned the round 2, so there's nothing for me to say. Say good night, Gracie.
Okay. Good night, Gracie. How about you, my dear?
Good night, you can, but I'll tell you later.
Oh, all right. So this is Gene Rayburn for Match Game 74, hoping you'll be able to join us next time.